What's going on, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again, and I am here to do the first week of March tarot card reading and oracle reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's happening? So, if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. What's going on, y'all? If you would like a personal read, you're able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Just know that, sorry about that. Just know that there are scammers in this community. So if there's someone reaching out to you, offering you reads, offering you anything else, claiming to be me, it is not me. I will never reach out to you. You reach out to me. All right. So we start off with your tarot, and then we'll get into the oracle at the end. Okay. After the tarot is done, let me just say. All right. So we start off with the King of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm already forgetting, and I did this yesterday. But two signs I read for yesterday had this card as their first card as well, in the same position. I don't believe that, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say you might not have a connection, or you don't have a connection to those other signs, because you probably do. I think it was Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn for sure. And I'm forgetting the second one, but Capricorn for sure. You might have Cap in your chart. Nonetheless, this is someone who is a poor leader, someone who is manipulative, someone that you would not want to lead you or any group, and the type of leader that, you know, if you were like this, you would not be a good leader. I'm having a hard time in saying if this is, I'm inclined to, of course, say it is you, because it's showing up in your energy right now. I mean, your sign. But energetically, I don't feel as though this is you per se. From what I am seeing here, I think that you, just like Capricorn, just like the other sign that got this yesterday, I feel like y'all, if there is a connection, and I said this as a joke yesterday, but this would be freaky if this person was the same person just playing all of y'all. I'm just going to keep it a buck. But their reaction, or at least from what I remember, Capricorn's reaction is not your reaction here. You know, I think this, you know, the Capricorn, and I'm not saying they weren't hurt by it. Again, you go watch that video. I don't want to give away too much. Go watch that video, of course. But I'm not going to say that they were not hurt by whoever this individual was or is, but they handled it in a more so, but in a way that was, actually, it wasn't Cap who did that. It was the other sign who did that, because I believe they had the Queen of Swords right afterwards. And might have been Capricorn. Either or. One of the signs had this, and then the Queen of Swords. That energy there, or at least that reading there, it's more so accepting, not accepting the person's behavior, but accepting that individual still. But setting boundaries with that individual instead of just cutting them off and saying you did this thing, or you were this type of leader, you manipulated me, and you're no longer a part of my life. Now, I'm not saying that would be wrong. If someone were to personally speak, I don't think that would be a wrong move, but that's just not how that side, is projected to handle that situation. Whereas with you here, I feel like you're kind of torn as well. Well, you're more so torn rather than just, I'm hurt, but I know what I'm going to do to handle you. Like, I'm not going to cut you off, but I'm also I'm going to make sure that you don't do anything like that. We're going to set boundaries here. Whereas with you here, Sagittarius, I feel as though you're torn between heartache. So it's like torn between the emotions of how do I handle this situation? And how do I get over this situation? Or how do I handle this person? Do I keep them? Do I let them go? I think that's where the crossroad, so to speak, is what's happening with you right now. One of the reasons why I say that is you have the 3 of Swords in reverse. This is someone who is capable, able to forgive. Someone who is healing. And again, I think that you're with this individual here, because now that I'm speaking, I'm like, I don't think this is you. Just like with the other signs from yesterday, I don't think this is I didn't think this was them. I don't think this was you. It's just we're unfortunately in a time. There's always going to be people who double cross us, try to manipulate us. But I feel as though for whatever reason, you, Capricorn, and the other sign, have people or someone that you look up to that, is abusing that. And they're abusing their power. They're abusing their influence over you. But like whatever sign it was that had the Queen of Swords, you're in this mode of you're like, I can forgive you for this. But then there's another part of you, which is the Ace of Wands in reverse, where you're hesitant in doing so. Like I said, you don't necessarily know whether you want to forgive them or not. But I can also tell you this is a card of self-sabotage. So what I will say, and take this from me, this next part from me, don't take it from the universe. And I'm not higher than the universe, so you decide which route you want to go and whose words you want to listen to, right? But when I see these 3 cards, or when I see this reading, and I see this coming right after the 3 of Swords in reverse, I think, because this is also the card of self-sabotage, like I said, I think that you are, self-sabotaging by not holding this individual accountable. And when I say not holding this individual accountable, I simply just mean either not setting said boundaries. I don't see the Queen of, just because I want to help you, let's pull one more card at the bottom of the deck, see what's happening. Okay, so what is this? Seven of Swords, reverse, coming clean, remorse, and just being honest about a wrongdoing. This could be them. Like I said, I think this King of Cups is them, and I think this is them too. And hence why you're probably in this mode of, I don't know what to do. Because at first you probably was like, F you, I'm out. My heart is broken. But you didn't know what they did until they came clean. I think this is the missing piece of, at least for the reading. They may have came clean and admitted to you what they did was what wrongdoing, what manipulation they were doing to you. And a part of you, again, is you're happy that they at least came clean. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, again, you're in this mode of, I don't know if I should be that way. I don't know if I should be, I don't know how to handle this situation, because usually, Sagittarius, I feel as though I'm speaking to a Sagittarius out there where, if someone were to do you dirty, you're easy to cut them off, or you're easy to handle them in a way that you have handled them in the past. But this time is different. This time is different, and it has you in a mode of confusion where you're like, all I know is how to react this way. So now that you have came clean about this wrongdoing, I don't necessarily know how to react at this moment in time, because none of the people, or none of the, higher beings who've manipulated me, and none of the people in general who did something wrong to me, who did me wrong in the past, they never came clean, but you did. So this is a new experience for me, in a sense that, no, this heartache or just being hurt isn't necessarily new to me. But again, the aspect of someone very much being remorseful about their actions and coming clean and saying, hey, I'm sorry. And you're in this mode of, I don't know whether I should react negatively or not. Again, you don't know how to, I don't think you know how to forgive them, or maybe forgive in general. And don't take that as an insult, because we're all learning. Trauma is an MFer. But I think that could be it. Like, you really don't know how to forgive, but you want to, it's part of having a human existence, Sagittarius, going through these crazy roller coaster emotions and all that. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'm of two minds right now. I want to pull another tarot card, but I also want to get to the clarifier oracle cards, because I feel as though that's going to really help out with this situation here. So I'm just going to kind of work backwards. I'm going to pull an oracle card. And if I still feel the need to pull another tarot card, I will pull one from the top of the deck. Not the bottom this time, but at the top. All right. Now, with that being said, I would like to remind you to please like this video. If you're liking the information you hear so far, share this video with anyone you feel the need to share it with. Comment anything you feel you want to comment relative to the video, most likely, or, preferably, but feel free to comment, and of course, subscribe. Okay. So the card that you got was Divinely Guided. All right. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. Ugh. Great card. I like how beautiful it looks. Let's hold it up. I like it. Nice image. Nice meaning, but divinely guided. I said all this reading for y'all, and it's not to say don't listen to what I'm saying here, but I'm going to say right now, I would say talk to your spirit team about this situation here, how you should go about it. Again, me personally speaking, that Ace of Wands in reverse is a bit alarming, where yeah, this person may have came clean, as the Seven of Swords reverse says. But that Ace of Wands reverse, I'm not going to lie, has been bothering me this entire reading, because, again, that is the card of self-sabotage. And when I see this situation, candidly speaking, prior to pulling the Oracle card, but prior to pulling the Oracle card, when I see this situation, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I see someone who is forgiving somebody who, yeah, may have came clean, did them wrong, may have came clean, but keeping them in their life is actually going to do them worse than it is going to serve them a better purpose. Again, that's me speaking. That is not the universe. That is, and this is why I'm saying speak to your spirit team about this. Honestly, there are going to be times where, I can expose you to the energy, and I can't always help you with the next steps. It is what it is. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to stress myself trying to, not to say that I don't care about you or whatever, but, I'm doing all that I can. And from what I'm seeing here, like I said, the Ace of Wands does worry me in reverse. Let me just say, does worry me. But speak to your spirit team. Speak to your spirit team. Divinely guided as you are, you have a spirit team. the universe, God, whatever you call that presence in your life, speak to them. Speak to them, speak to it. And even if you have people in your life that you can go to who aren't poor leaders, like the King of Cups in reverse, go to them about this very situation. And from there, I feel as though you will get the guidance that you're looking for. So hopefully this helped enough. I feel as though I left you like with, if it did help, please let me know by leaving a comment below. And hitting a like as well can let me know that you this helped you out. Subscribing to the channel. If you would like a personal read regarding this situation or any other situation, once again, feel free to shoot me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Check out the other links down there as well. And yeah, I do want to trust you, but I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe once again. And until next time, until next video, good luck out there. Peace.